Hello and welcome to another one of my fantastic casts. And today we have a special treat for you. We have a 2v2 for you. From Team FPALM on the red side, that's in the bottom left corner, we have Ohvalencia, which I think is an actual place. Ohvalencia. Maybe it's a song. It's like Ohvalencia. No, that doesn't make any sense. That's a crappy song. Anywho, and the other Zerg here, looks like we have a ZVZ for this team. We have FPALM Hotahota. Hotahota? Hotahota. Hoda. I'm going to go with Hotahota. Sounds like Hodor. I don't know. And in the top right corner, we have Terran and a Zerg. I'm not sure if they actually know each other or they just kind of jumped into the game. But in the top right, we have the Zerg player as Danielazo. Danielazo. Daniel. We have Daniel. Daniel's playing over here, along with the Terran player Atlas, the man who carries the world on his shoulders. Good for you, bro. Let's see if he does that in game. And let's see, we're on the production queue right here. We're not seeing a lot right now. Doesn't look like there's going to be any cheese from anyone. Looks like Terran has elected to wall off both of their main entrants right here. And what's interesting about this map in general is we have basically a protected natural. I don't want to say protected, but it's easily walled off over here. You have a nice little choke in order to protect your natural over here. So both players have their own kind of thing, so it's not like one player has a nice natural and the other guy has to go way over here where he's completely unprotected or anything. So a nice 2v2 map. You get a lot of good macro games from this one. And both sides have that, and it looks like Hotahota has decided to expand without Ohvalencia actually doing that as well. Looks like he's going for a spawning pool. Well, both players going to spawning pool. The blue Zerg, Danielazo, is not really doing much. He's getting some of his gas going. Probably going to go for speed as soon as he gets that 100 gas. Yeah, it's 100 gas. And starts his speeding. It looks like Daniel has started his gas production a little too late right here. And not much else going on except for Atlas's building a factory and those two barracks to wall this off. A nice wall off right here, but I feel like it would be better to actually build it right here. Getting those an extra factory and two barracks over here might have been a much better defense, being able to actually having a nice natural for each player right here. They can definitely get out here, but it can really clog you up, especially if you're defending from here. The only real place you could probably attack from is over here and a little nook right here. So if he's defending here, the blue players are going to have a tough time defending. I've said it like 4 times, and I just have to reiterate, it's going to be a tough defense right here, because there's not a lot of space to stop an attacking opponent. Especially trying to leave, you can be stuck inside your base for a long time if they keep you in here. And it looks like Ohvalencia is going to poke around and see if there's any natural going. It looks like he's not going to see anything at all. And a couple overlords from the blue player. Daniel is not going to seem... Well, actually, it looks like one of the red players has lost one of their overlords, which is kind of a big loss this early in the game, because that's 100 minerals you could be using somewhere else. And the speeding production is done. The upgrade is done for this for Ohvalencia. And it looks like they're just going to try and keep it in their base. It looks like Daniel has gone to go roaches, so it's going to be a roach Hellion Marine push, possibly? Is it going to be a push, or is it just to secure their natural? I think it's going to be a push. I believe so. Looks like both players are going roaches here. And Ohvalencia is going for a Baneling Nest, which is going to be not as good as you'd hope against this force. It might take out some Marine, do a little bit of damage to roaches and to Hellions, but roaches can tank a lot of damage, and Banelings are going to do as much damage as they want. Ohvalencia has his speedlings going around. He's thinking. There's got to be another base here. There has to be a natural somewhere. There's no way they're both going on one base without actually cheesing us. So they're searching just about every base to make sure there's not a hidden one around the map. And it looks like the blue player is going to go in and attack, try to see what kind of damage they can do. And it looks like they'll be able to repulse this. There's enough roaches to take this on, including this queen. Down to 2 health, actually lives just in time. I mean, he lives just in time. He might actually lose his roach. I mean, this queen, he's only got 5 health here. He's got to be careful with that. And the Speedlings do come in from behind. He's going to take control of this game right here. Whatever Daniel and Atlas had is now defeated. A few more Hellions coming in and be able to take care of some of these Zerglings, but Queens and Roaches are going to last a little bit longer, especially on creep. These Hellions aren't going to do as much damage. Let's see if he actually does anything with these Hellions. Is he going to go in and try to do some economic damage, or is he going to just kind of attack straight up with them? Not the best idea, because Roaches can take a lot of damage from anything. It looks like 3 Hellions are left over here, and the Roaches of Hotahota is just taking control of it. But it looks like the Hellions do sneak into the main. Let's see if he tries to take out a few of these drones. He takes out 1 drone. Oh my god, this could be the money shot. Oh, he's so close. He only takes out 2 drones out of the entire mess. 3, 5, I think 6 drones from that, which is a nice trade for those 3 Hellions. He's got 2 more Hellions here. He's totally forgotten about him. He could just lose these completely free, not even attacking a single unit with him. And he sees them. Hotahota's going in and just to clean this up. Bam. 1 more shot, and both have exploded. Tires fly everywhere, body parts. Not a pretty picture, but it looks like the blue players have finally decided to expand. It looks like they wanted to try to do some early game aggression with both parties with their 1 base, and didn't really do anything with it. So they're going for the backup plan to expand, and they got a very late expansion. He really needs to put these. They need to burrow these widow mines to actually do any damage here. Speedlings come in, try to put a little bit of damage, see what they can do, what they can see, and he sees that they've both expanded. Yes. Oh, and it looks like the Banshee's doing a little bit of work here. He's got 4 kills so far. Not bad, not bad. And it looks like he's in a nice little sweet spot in order to kill the spawning pool, which could be a nice little pickup, but he's still close, so he's just far enough from the spore crawler that the queen won't be able to see him. He cloaks, which could be a bad idea. He looks like well, he's out of energy now. He's not going to take care of the spawning pool without losing his Banshee. Next Banshee comes in, but the Overseer is here in order to see it. So he might just take out the Queen outright with these 2 Banshees, and he does. And it looks like he has 1 Queen in order to defend this. He might take out 2 health. Does he take out 1 Banshee? He still has 2 health Banshee right here. But another Queen comes in, and the Overseer is there, so he's not going to be a cloak. And the second Banshee is gone, and could not quite take out that spawning pool. Spawning crawler is going down right here to prevent any other kind of Banshee to try and take out the spawning pool. So it looks like that little poke is gone. 22 Zerglings in production for Ohvalencia. A couple upgrades going down for Hoda. A Spire is in production here for the Zerg player Daniel Azo. And let's see, he looks like he'd be able to make 4 right now. Not a really big economic game for the blue players. Not a lot of economy going for them at all. Looks like, yeah, they're both pretty far down here, especially compared to the red Zerg. He's got about 1,500 minerals right here, 800 per minute. Is this? Well, the mules are definitely helping right here. That is a big Zergling Speedling push right here. It could do some damage. Looks like the Vikings scouting that it's coming, but would does he actually see it? That's the problem a lot of players have, is they can have some vision and just happen to see something, but they won't see this giant red blob coming past them. So they might not know this is coming, and it looks like they're going to run into this, and it'll be a huge mistake. That is a lot of hellbats. That'll be completely roasted, along with these roaches here. Not a lot of damage they could possibly do. But a bunch of banelings are coming out. 27 banelings in production here. That could do, if these units are clumped up like the way it is, those banelings can do a lot of damage, no matter what kind of units it is. So this could be a big swing. This could be the final battle. If those banelings get the money shot from all of their banelings, this could destroy Blue's entire army here. But it looks like it's split up in half a little bit. A few of these Widow Mines, if they get a money shot against these banelings, they could destroy all of them. So, looks like they're going to go in here, and the Widow Mine is going to do some friendly fire, possibly. And those banelings get really good money shots, just plowing right through them, destroys their entire army. There's just a few stragglers left. Hydeless and Roaches coming in from behind with a few more banelings, and destroys their entire army. Now they have free reign over their natural. He lifts his command center, but Hydeless are going to take that down really quick if they focus fire on there. But it looks like, no, he's going to take out the little stragglers that Blue has here, just streaming in here. He needs to put these tanks into siege mode right away, but he's got nothing to protect them, so they can be destroyed right away in a couple of shots. One tank going down, second tank going down, Banshee in the air, uncloaked, not enough energy, just gets destroyed by the Hydralisks. There's nothing much that Blue can do now. There's a few Hellbats and Roaches coming out. Little by little, they can pick off what Red has here, but they're streaming, their macro is pretty on point right now. They're just streaming in units. There's not much Blue can do. I think Blue is screwed unless he has an amazing miracle defense with these siege tanks. Overseers have vision, so the siege tank is going to go down. Both siege tanks down, and it's over. Alice leaves. He knows it's over, so all that's left is Danielazo. Yeah, this game is pretty well in hand. That Baneling shot, the money shot from the Banelings, destroyed their entire army. That's a good feeling as a Derek. That is a really good feeling. It's like being able to nuke an entire army without them knowing. It's so good. And looks like Ohvalencia and Hotahota has this game in hand. There's nothing that Daniel can do. He's not making anything. Is he actually still in the game, or is he?
Our allies' base is threatened.
Looks like he's still playing with a few roaches here. This is his vision.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, he's still fighting the good fight, but the game is lost. And he finally figures it out. He leaves. Great game by the FPALM team. They worked pretty well together. Getting those banelings right here was the money shot right here. Yay. So good on you guys. It was fun casting this game. I love a good 2v2. Because literally anything could happen. So I'm looking forward to, I think you guys posted another game I think I'm going to get to sooner or later. So I'm looking forward to casting that one as well. And as always, please critique my performance. I really appreciate it. This is pretty fun for me, and I just want to get better, so rip me to shreds. Thank you, and good night.